As most of you know, we have been sponsored very happily, very graciously by Berky Orthodontics. They've been the presenting sponsor for the Big Foodies for quite some time now.
Yeah.
So you're familiar with Dr. Berky and the great work he does on your teeth. But what you may not know is that Dr. Berky is a big fan of the Big Foodies. So much so that he has decided to put his logo on our wall.
Right there.
Yep.
We're double sponsored.
Double sponsored by Berky Orthodontics.
I love it.
2 sets of teeth, 2 sets of sponsorship.
Thank you, Dr. Berky.
Dr. Berky is now also the kitchen studio sponsor of the Big Foodies.
That's
so
exciting.
I love it.
whatever your needs are, because we know now more than ever with Zoom and chats and all this stuff going on, I mean, you know, you're wearing masks outside. Yeah. It happens. You're not paying that much attention to your teeth. But when you're on the Zoom call, it's all I focus on.
It's,
it's
100%. A whole new world.
I'm just staring at their teeth when they're talking. And if you're self-conscious about your teeth, you need to talk to Dr. Berky. He can take care of you. He'll hook you up with the braces that you need. He'll do it effectively, and he's going to do it the right way. So you can reach out to him. We'll put his phone number in the contacts here. Make sure you check out Dr. Berky. Tell him the Big Foodies say hey. And thank you, Dr. Berky.
Yeah, thank you, Dr. Berky.
Let's go. What's going on, guys? We are the Big Foodies, presented by Berky Orthodontics. I am Matt. This is Biggie. That's BB Shea.
Hello.
The Big Foodies coming to you live from the Berky Orthodontics kitchen studio right here at Biggie's place.
Yep.
And we appreciate all the support. You can like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, subscribe on YouTube. Listen, leave us a review on Apple Podcasts. Make sure you're subscribing and all that fun stuff. And check out our website, bigfoodiespod.com. That's where our merch is, and you can become a patron there.
Hey.
Get you some nice stuff.
That's right.
Nice stuff there.
Today, we're going to upset the voice of public opinion. Yep. We're going to try some cheesesteaks, and we might not be trying your favorite cheesesteak.
And that's okay.
Yep.
Okay, we know that your local pizza place probably makes your favorite cheesesteak, or your local sandwich shop makes your favorite cheesesteak.
Yeah.
That isn't this episode. There's
not this.
Too many.
Too many.
This is the best national chain. Regional chain cheesesteak. Yeah. One that when you're traveling, you go, okay, I wonder how their cheesesteak is.
Yep.
When you're 2 states away, you want to give something a treat, you want a cheesesteak, this is how this works. Now, this was a fan of ours episode idea.
Yes.
So thank you for that. That was great.
Yes.
I think this is an episode we've been dying to do because I love cheesesteaks.
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
This is so... we already had to yell at BB once for trying to pre-eat.
Yep.
I've been picking at this. Like I was like, let's just go ahead and get it done.
That's something you don't hear very often, but it's a real problem on this show. Is the pre-eating? It's an issue.
Yeah.
Because we have to go get all this stuff.
Yeah.
And then my car ended up smelling like cheesesteaks, and I have to deal with it somehow. So
deal with it.
Yeah. And obviously we're limited geographically, so
sure
there are chains that. Like Blimpie. We don't have Blimpie.
Yeah, we don't have Blimpie around here.
We don't have, name another one. I don't know. We don't have that one either.
Well, I saw Quiznos, but I don't think there's not many of those.
Yeah. Would be anymore. But
you've heard of all these places.
Yeah. And I do want to say that we are trying to pin down the best chain cheesesteak. And to do that, it needs to be simple. It is bread, it is cheese, it is steak.
Yeah.
It is not mayonnaise, it is not onion, it is not pepper, it is not mushroom, it is not lettuce, tomato. It is bread, cheese, steak.
Yes, we don't want to change the flavor profile by adding in those things. Now, we can talk about how you get yours.
100%.
Yeah. So, but this is just the straight up basics.
Because you should, in theory, be able to add mayonnaise to any of these and it elevate the flavor if that's what you're into. So we're going to find the best steak, cheese, bread.
All right, let's do it. Where are we starting?
Let's start. I got one right here. We'll go with Sheetz.
Oh, our favorite.
We go to Sheetz
regional
quite a bit.
Favorite, yes.
Very regional favorite.
Don't know if I've ever had a Sheetz cheese or steak anything.
I have not had a cheesesteak from Sheetz. I do classify them as more of a quick service food place just because of their made to order menu.
The meat is
it's a little bit thicker.
Yeah, a little.
I'll peel off some of the bread.
That's not, I'll tell you. I know I got a good amount of meat.
For a gas station.
That's a good way of putting that.
Yeah.
It's great. For a gas it's good for a gas station.
Yeah. If you only want to stop one place and you need gas while you do it and you want a cheesesteak, there's your answer.
Yeah.
Now,
Okay.
I'm not big on the bread.
Okay. It's just their straight up every sandwich you get bread.
Yeah.
The meat's not bad for, as we put it, for if you're getting gas station cheesesteak.
Yeah. For a gas station cheesesteak, it's good.
I'll tell you, better than I expected.
Yeah.
All right.
But if I was getting a cheesesteak, I don't know if it'd be here.
Right.
There's other things at Sheetz I'd go for first, but push came to shove, I'd order it again.
What's your go-to on a cheesesteak, Baby Shay?
Cheese whiz, and that's it.
Cheese whiz steak, bread.
Yeah.
Steaks?
Simple, man.
Yeah.
He's a purist.
I like an American cheese. I do like a provolone sometimes. But then I just load it up, man. I want mayonnaise, oil and vinegar, lettuce, tomato, mushrooms, onions, peppers. But I want it full on, all the way dressed up.
Provolone cheese for me is my go-to. I do like sometimes a pepper jack.
Okay.
A little spice.
Yeah.
Oil and vinegar, lettuce, tomato, mayonnaise, and banana peppers.
Love banana peppers on a sandwich.
Banana peppers on a cheesesteak.
Maybe a Chipotle mayo on there too.
Oh, yeah.
Depending on how I'm feeling. So,
yeah.
All right. Where do you want to hit next?
Well, I got Subway right here.
Do that one?
Let's cool. Fresh.
Now, did they just revamp their...
Yes.
I think they did.
This is part of their refresh.
Okay.
So this is the new seasoned steak.
That's what I was going to ask. Yeah.
Soft bread. Oh, my God.
Yeah. Much different bread.
Because the bread has to hold up for a cheesesteak, but it shouldn't overpower the sandwich.
For being seasoned steak, I'm not getting a lot of season.
No.
Here's one thing, too. The first thing we shouldn't have talked about was the bread. That shows right there that it's not... I mean, it's not bad. It needs something.
It does, yeah. Yeah. Like, this is a situation where it can't stand on its own.
No.
You need to load it up with stuff.
Adding something to it would...
Frankly, the Sheetz steak tasted a little better to me.
Yeah, kind of underwhelmed by the whole new steak thing.
I really expected a different taste.
Yeah.
Okay.
I agree.
Okay. Now, have you guys been to Philly and had a cheesesteak from Philly?
I have not, and I want to.
Have. I went to a Phillies baseball game about 12 years ago. Was in Philly and had a cheesesteak. But I didn't go to Geno's. Okay. I just had a cheesesteak. I don't think it was at the game. I think it was somewhere around the baseball stadium.
Okay.
But I can't remember where it was, but I did have a cheesesteak with the cheese whiz.
What's the place that it's not Geno's and it's not the other... It's the one that the locals always say, this is the best.
Tony Luke's?
Yeah.
Tony Luke's,
Or is that it? Maybe, I think so.
So, 10, 15 years ago, I went to Philly and went to Geno's, had a full sub, and then walked right across the street to Pat's and had another full sub.
That's why you're on this show.
It was amazing.
It was prep work.
It was incredible.
Could you tell that much of a difference?
Yes,
okay.
You can. Like, the way that the meat's cut, the way that it's prepared,
okay.
I'm a Geno's fan.
Okay.
You go get cheese whiz on both of them. No onions, none of that stuff. I got it the exact same way. Geno's bread's a little bit better. The meat's folded. It's not chopped.
Okay.
And
do you prefer a chopped or a folded?
I don't care. It all goes down the same to me. But there's something about how Geno's came out. It was a lot juicier.
Okay.
And just hit the spot right. So
there you go.
And there's tons of good cheesesteak places in Philly.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah. All right. That's a great man. Really, that was awesome.
Hit me with it.
Yeah. What are you guys thinking now?
Let's go Firehouse.
All right. Cool.
Are you guys Firehouse Sub fans?
I can count on a hand how many times I've actually been to Firehouse.
I do like Firehouse Subs. It's a forgotten sub place for me. I don't know why. When I have them, I like them. But they can make their subs can get messy.
Okay.
Yeah. What are you thinking? I like it.
Shades of Subway.
I like it a little better than the Subway.
A little better. I think the meat's a little better seasoned.
Yeah.
Not a ton of meat, though. I'll be honest. If you can't tell, it's a pretty thin meat stack.
Everything's working right there.
Okay.
So far.
I don't know what I just got there. I got a lot of flavor, though.
Oh, flavor pocket.
Yeah.
Because I didn't even know Firehouse had a cheesesteak.
I didn't either.
Until I showed up and they're like, "Oh yeah, we got you." I'm like, "Cool, all right."
This isn't even on the menu. It's like some dude who brought it from home.
No, all right, I just walked in blind. You got a cheesesteak? Yeah, sure, we'll make you one. Just order whatever you want.
Cheesesteak?
Yeah, got you, bro.
Well, I'll tell you a place that you can just walk in and order whatever you want. It's going to taste delicious. That's the Berry Patch.
That's a fact.
Yes.
Coming back from the beach a couple weekends ago, my family stopped. We got a couple peach milkshakes. I'll tell you.
That sounds golly, dude.
Yeah. And you know what I've said?
Notch.
A few weeks ago we mentioned, do they have candy bacon? Guess what? Somebody told me they do have candy bacon.
That's awesome.
Yeah. There we go.
Well, the Berry Patch is your one-stop shop for fresh produce, ice cream, milkshakes, splits. It doesn't matter. They're going to hook you up. So check them out down in Ellerby, right off of 220, worldslargeststrawberry.com.
Boom.
Thank you, Berry Patch.
You want to go with Mike's or Penn?
I say Penn because I always hear that Mike's has the best.
So I'm a massive fan of the Mike's.
Okay, let's save that for last. Let's try, and I like Penn Station.
Penn Station is a good sandwich.
Yes.
Penn Station is a very good sandwich.
I can already tell the meat portion much better. Of all of them, I'd say that's the best. I liked it.
Let me tell you the difference between the first three and what these last two are going to do. These last two have steak that was cooked right there on a flat.
Yes, exactly. This tastes like a fresh cooked steak.
You could definitely tell the difference in the meat.
Mm-hmm.
The bread is not my favorite.
Okay.
I don't think I like it better than Firehouse, but it's still very good.
The bread or the sandwich?
The sandwich.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I'm different. I love their bread there.
Okay.
I think their bread is, something about their bread is just on point for me. Always has been.
Their bread holds up.
Mm-hmm.
But you put a lot of food in those sandwiches, and they hold up. They're designed to do that. I do get a little bit of chewy. I do like the Firehouse bread slightly better, but the steak on this outweighs it all. This is the first sandwich where I feel like I'm getting a great proportion of steak to bread.
Yes, absolutely.
BB?
No, it's fine. I think the steak is definitely on another level. I just don't think it all works together like the Firehouse did.
Okay.
That's just me, though.
All right.
The bread was just...
Murmur.
Sorry.
No, I think that that's a great point, though, on the flavor of the steak. You can just tell a difference. So,
all right.
My doorbell is acting up.
Last but not least, a lot of people talk about this.
Yes.
A lot of people.
When I was telling people we were doing this episode, everyone said, "Oh, I love Jersey Mike's." Oh, Jersey Mike's, because I again pointed out, I said it's got to be a national chain, and everyone said the same thing.
I'm a huge fan of Jersey Mike's, big supporter. They've had a lot of my money come through their door over the years, but it's not quick service.
No, it's made.
It takes a while. It's made to order. So you can taste the difference, but if you're looking for something like quick turnaround, you're not going to get that Jersey Mike's like you would like Jimmy John's.
Well, and I'm going to tell you, I don't know if I've had a Jersey Mike's steak and cheese because my go-to there has always been the turkey and provolone, so I don't think I have.
Buckle up. It's not even close.
There's levels to this stuff, man. That's not even fair.
That's number one with a bullet.
Yeah. We don't even have to debate.
Again, massive amount of steak. Good bread.
The cheese is
perfect. This is probably the first time I've even thought cheese to what we were eating.
Because it's nice and melted over the whole top. You get the flat top sear on the steak. The cheese is melted on the steak on the flat top.
The bread is the freshest. Yes.
And because that's how it's supposed to be loaded in the sandwich. Melt the cheese on the flat top, pick it up, and scoop it in.
Yep. You're absolutely right, night and day, though, on the being cooked fresh. And
that's the biggest difference in all the sandwiches I've tasted today is the freshness of the steak being cooked right there.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Because you can taste the difference in fresh sliced deli meat versus not.
Yeah.
Big difference in it.
And that's the great thing about Jersey Mike's. Even their deli sandwiches, they're cut, sliced right there.
Oh,
that's incredible.
Big difference.
Had you ever had one of these before?
Not just a straight up cheesesteak, no. Like I've had their chicken parms. I've had their Chipotle chicken cheesesteak.
Okay.
Which is amazing. And then like their deli sandwich and stuff. No, the straight up cheesesteak, have it. No, it's great.
One of my favorite sandwiches is Jersey Mike's just turkey and provolone.
Yeah.
And everything, cover it with everything. Delicious.
Yes. So, I think we all agree Jersey Mike's number 1.
Yeah, not even close.
A little bit of a debate on number 2.
Yeah.
For me, I'd put Penn Station just because I go Penn Station. I think that. And then I'm going to throw up Sheetz at 3 for me.
What?
It had the flavor to me. It had the other ones just kind of just were there.
See, Sheetz to me still tasted like it's not a sandwich restaurant.
Oh yeah, but yeah, I don't know. But
I like the Subway a little bit. The bread was a big deal breaker for me from Sheetz.
Yeah, the bread wasn't great. Sheetz cheesesteak was like so many people have come in here and asked for cheesesteaks. Let's just start making cheesesteaks. Yeah,
I liked it.
There you go.
Penn Station was. Firehouse was second for me, and then Penn Station.
Okay.
But, the Jersey Mike's is just different level.
Leaps and bounds. Yeah. Well, there you go. Comment and let us know what your favorite local cheesesteak place is. This is your chance.
This is your chance
to tell us.
Sing your cheesesteak places.
Do it.
Praises. Tell us you love them.
Let us know. We also appreciate you watching and subscribing and following and leaving reviews and everything. We feel the love. We appreciate you. For BB Shay, for Biggie, for Matt. We're the Big Foodies presented by Berky Orthodontics. We appreciate you. See you next week.